This story goes out to all the people that I know and love and that I miss. I hope it finds you well. This is a story that was bought years ago when we were broke down. Our car didn't make it across country. We had to stop in Du Bois, Wyoming, and we bought this book for our little cowboy named Cameron Stein. So, for you, The Brave Cowboy by Joanne Walsh, England. Once there was a cowboy. He was strong and brave. He was not afraid of coyotes. He was not afraid of mountain lions. He was not afraid of ornery rustlers. He stood tall and straight, and he had a two-holster belt. Each morning, he'd eat breakfast. He'd brush his teeth. He'd feed the cat. Each day, he'd put on his hat. He'd pull on his boots, and he would buckle on his two-holster belt. Sometimes he would set out to find a camp of rustlers to round 'em up and put 'em in jail. Or maybe he'd hunt bank robbers that might be in the territory. Or maybe he'd scare a rattlesnake, or capture an angry mountain lion, or just take a ride across the prairie. He was always busy. He had much to do. He must bring in provisions and rescue fair maidens in distress, or warn the stagecoach that the bridge is out. Sometimes things went well for the cowboy, like when he was made deputy sheriff by the people of the town, or when he led the covered wagons across the plains, or when he won first prize at the rodeo. And sometimes he had troubles, like when his tent collapsed while he was camping out, or when he ran out of food on the trail far away from camp, or when his horse went lame while he was hunting buffalo. But he was never baffled, and he was never afraid, and he never, ever gave up. And so when the night fell on the prairie, and the coyotes howled at the moon, that tired little cowboy, he took off his boots, and he hung up his hat, and he unbuckled his two-holster belt. He said his prayers, climbed in his bunk, and he settled down to dream the dreams of all good cowboys. Good night, little cowboy. Sweet dreams. My love to y'all.